Hi there, it's Lori, and this is supposed to be yarn management. This is the opposite. Or maybe it's not. I'm helping other people manage their yarn. Let's go with that story. Plus, this yarn I can contain, put in plastic, protect it from moths, and not have to heat treat it. Yay for me! But I'm helping other people destash. So Dory did it, was having a destash, so I bought some yarn. But I don't remember buying this much yarn, so this might be, I think I might have won some yarn from her too. Oh no, stuff is falling out already. Let me show you how big this bag is. Let's see if it says how much it weighs. It says 5 pounds, which means it's probably 4 pounds something. It feels close to 5 pounds though. It's probably, but that's how they do it. They always round up. It's called a ceiling function. You always round up because I'm a math geek, in case you forgot. All right. Postal system always rounds up. If you are 1 ounce and 0.00001, it's going to be, you're going to be charged for 2 ounces. We had literally a package today that we sent out to one of my husband's friends. It was 1 ounce, 1.05 ounces. Yep. We paid for 2 ounces. Yep. It's just how it works. So anyway, this is from Dory Did It. Before we look at the yarn, let's look at number 2. So I think I'm going to do this on Yarn Management Mondays. Number 2 from Ellie's, because Crafting Kitty Erin not only inspires me to do yarn management, she gets these Ellie Leva, which is Ellie's Yarny Crafts and More. She gets these sets, and this is the summer set. We already have, I took out all the extras, and then the surfboard was day number 1. So if you didn't see that, go watch Sunday's video. All right. Oh my gosh, this is too cute. Look at this. And again, you get to pick the type that you get. It's a pair of swim trunks or Bermuda shorts. I'm not sure. Isn't that not so cute? So that's going to go on here as well. So I'm going to kind of use this thing that she gave me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have to do that later. But she gave me this little keychain with little hooks on it. So I'm going to hook all the stitch markers up there for now. Okay, let's see what Dory Did It sent me. This is what I think I purchased. Is this not gorgeous? It kind of screams Camille a little bit in terms of the color. It is Mandala Ombre, which I've always wanted and I've looked at a million times. I've never purchased. So it was in her stash. So I said, me. 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 344 yards, 315 meters, medium weight 4, or what is that, worsted weight? Okay, got to take off the computer glasses to read the small print. 4.5 millimeter knitting needles. That's what I'm currently using on this project, my knitting project. It is ready to bind off. Jill Fiberfloozy explained to me how to bind off, but I need to watch it. I think I understand, but I need to watch it and just bind that off and then do the next step on that. Because clearly that's not a washcloth. Fuzzy yarn like that. And it's not scrubby. It's very soft. All right. It's actually for Michelle Plays Hooky Scheme. It's going to be a bunny rabbit. I know, it's just a square, but you'll see. 5.5 millimeter hook. So a lot smaller needles than hook. Oh, let me see if I can get that turned just right so you can kind of see how that color works up. So stinking pretty. So 344 yards. This is, approaching. No, it is, right? Yeah, this is over 1,000 yards right here of a 4-weight. So with knitting, I can get a lot further, but guys, my knitting is a challenge, so I cannot promise. Oh, I did buy 6 of them. I kind of thought I bought 6 of them. That's what I remember. Okay, I can't see the computer, and I know I'm so close. There y'all are. Actually, it's just me, but, I'm imagining you on the other side of my computer. All right, so there's the other 3, and I read the specs. So, yeah, a little over 2,000 yards of that gorgeous yarn. Okay, this is the one that luckily she hadn't sent it yet. This is what I won, so we'll do that separate. This is, what else did I purchase? Oh yeah, maybe she gave this away in that. I think this one was just a giveaway because it was a singleton. In that same where I purchased that. Medium weight 4, red heart heat wave, heat generating yarn. I won't be using this during the summer. Thank you very much. Heat generating yarn. What? Sunlight activated even on cloudy days. I guess if you want a really warm hat, I'm thinking of Linda and Margaret, where it gets real cold there. All right. I love the color, of course. It's got an interesting feel to it. It's pretty twisted, which is, I think, is easier to work with generally. Sunlight activated. This is fascinating. It's called beach bag. Is that the name you would have come up with? And would you want a heat activated beach bag? Would you want your beach bag to heat up? So much is confusing about that. Or sac de plage. Plage? I don't know. I don't know French. Je ne parle pas français. I don't speak French. It's the only thing I know how to say. Bolsa de playa. See, that's Spanish, and I know that's correct. Beach bag. That is the name of the color. That is just blowing my mind. All right, it's a medium weight 4, 5.5 millimeter hook, 5 millimeter needles. Again, it's a bigger hook than needles. Oh, machine wash and dry. I'm surprised. I forgot to see that on here. Oh, God. I literally can't see the print on that. Machine wash and dry. You can pee. No iron, no bleach. No triangles. No bleach. All right. I'm shocked that something that's heat activated that you can machine wash and dry. That's shocking. Okay, 100% acrylic, 3.5. It is literally warming up in my hands. I can feel it. This is some wild stuff right here. 100% acrylic. Oh, I was reading. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 198 yards, 181 meters. Gorgeous color. Y'all know that I love the purple, but okay, I have thoughts. I have a lot of confusion. This I purchased because why? Cloud cakes. I had some cloud cakes that De Morgana gifted me, and I wanted a couple more to go with it. So eventually they will all end up together once I heat treat the other cloud cakes. All right, because my moths, for those of you that don't know the problem there, they're almost dead, but it's a whole thing. Anyway, Karen Cloud Cakes is a Yarn Inspirations. If you haven't felt this before, it is so soft. It is softer than Colorama Halo by just a little bit. It's thinner as well. Yeah, because Colorama Halo is a 5. It's labeled a 5, but works like a 4. This is a 4, but to me, like, that's leaning toward 3. But let's see what else. 4.5 millimeter needles, 4.5 millimeter hooks, samesies. Machine wash and dry. No iron, no bleach, no dry cleaning, no solvents. 100% polyester. So again, I'm not going to heat treat these, and so I purchased these from her stash, and so 6 of those, and 2 of these. Oh wait, I didn't say how many yards, did I? Did I say yards? I don't remember saying yards. No, I didn't. 8.5 ounces, 240 grams, 760 yards, or 695 meters. So 2 of these, plus the 2 I have, which will go with this. I could make something substantial, and maybe with the knitting. Speaking of Deb Morgana, I'm so congrats, or I'm so thrilled that that you signed up for a knitting class. I do think some in-person really is helpful if you can. I know that's not always an option. So I had a combination of my neighbor got me started with the basics, but then Sam took me a lot further with that. But those feel so nice. Oh my gosh, you want to make a pillowcase with it. It's so soft. All right, that is what I purchased. So this is what I purchased. It's all going to get put in plastic bags. I know they're already in plastic. Well, the 6 are in plastic bags, but I need to seal them up and make sure no moths get in there. I'll talk about the moth people a little bit tomorrow too, and talk more about my knitting because it's going to be on the Techlit. All right. So adorable bag. So I'm going to do my best to cut in a way that I can reuse this bag. Because you know how I am, reuse. Well, that was one of the things that got me in a little bit of trouble with the moths, I'm pretty sure. Oh, also, y'all, I think I found the source. Remember when I froze, some of you remember when I froze, I'll go into that. I froze some yarn, but then I also froze a cashmere sweater that I could tell had some moth damage. I think it was that cashmere sweater. So, yes, here's a card from Dory Did It. So, yes, this is the one that I won. I can't remember what. Oh my gosh, I love the card. I love it. It's yarn and knitting needles. Love it. Doesn't even look like frills, knitting needles. Thanks for coming to visit at my house. She's talking about her YouTube house. I've not been to her house. Hope you make something beautiful. I usually do. I'm still working on this pickle too. So I really need to get that done. Really have some. I got y'all that one stuff. I need to send it out. I'm glad Dory waited, because then I ended up buying stash so she could put it all in one. So that's much better. Much, much better. Okay, this is what I won. It's this yarn. Oh my gosh, this is super soft too, but different. It's a different soft. Oh, I need to put this Heat Wave, which is this most fascinating yarn I've ever seen. It's just fascinating. All right, so this yarn be yarn Breathe Deep Teal. Look at that. Gorgeous color. It's showing pretty true to color, at least on my side of things. Okay, off with these. 4.5 needles, 4.5 millimeter needle, which is US 7 for those of you that do that. Hook 4 millimeter, US G or a 6. And it even says that in words and symbols. Okay, it's considered a 4-weight, which I agree with. It looks like we need to hand wash, even though it's 100% polyester. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's hand wash. Hand wash, don't dry. So I'm gonna have to heat. I'm gonna have to use the powder. No, this isn't for my stash. I can just put it in the plastic. Okay. No dryer, no iron, no bleach, no dry cleaning. So hand wash, which I still have the hand wash little single-use packets that Arity sent me. And this is some Stitch 101 acetate. Also feels amazing. Very different yarn than the other. This is also considered a medium 4. Gorgeous color. Did I say what color? This color is redwood. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. 100% acetate, which I think means no dryer. Yep, no dryer, because it would melt. Medium weight 4. You can. I think that one means I can machine wash cold, because I don't see the little hand in it. All right, and you can iron, and you can use A. You can A it, whatever dry cleaning or whatever solution A is. 5 millimeter needles or US 8, 5.5 millimeter hook, US I or 9. It's silky soft, whereas this is like it's not as soft as the cloud cakes, but more fuzzy soft, and this is more silky soft. Gorgeous. Okay, and then there's 2 of these. Oh, did I say yardage? I don't think I did. Where are you? 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 180 yards, 165 meters. Did I tell you that on this? No, I don't think I did. On the teal, same thing, 3.5, 100 grams, but it's 216 yards, 198 meters. That's really strange to me, because that looks a lot thicker and feels a lot heavier. Okay, whatever. This is Hint of Silk. There's 2 of these. This is a silky soft. This is even just a touch. Well, it's pretty close. They're silky soft. Oriental Teal is the name. That's the name. I apologize to anybody that term bothers. 3 ounces, 85 grams, 130 yards, 119 meters, 5 millimeter knitting needles, 5.5 millimeter hook, or a US 8 needles, a US 9 hook. And I already told you that. What is this made of? Oh, this is bamboo and silk. Wow. 85% bamboo, 15% silk. You can machine wash at 40 degrees, which is medium, and you can machine dry. You can iron, but you cannot bleach. Why are people bleaching their yarn? Anyway, guess they have to put that. And you can use the solvent A, whatever A stands for, the circle A. Something's amiss at the circle K. I wonder how many of you got that movie reference. Love it. All right. I am so psyched about that. And there's 2 of them. Oh, it's a different color. Never mind. I thought they were the same. Very silky soft. They're all different, and but they all feel kind of the same. So this is Stitch 101 50/50 in mint, another Camille color. 3.5 ounces, 180 yards, which is 100 grams, 165 meters, 50% acetate, 50% modal, MODAL. I'm not sure the correct way to pronounce that. And I said the 5 millimeter needles and the 5.5 millimeter hooks, I think. That's why I thought it was the same. But definitely now I'm feeling it. Oh yeah, that's definitely different. This you wouldn't, but this you could actually make underwear out of. It's that silky soft. Again, I wouldn't recommend that, because underwear should be cotton, but that's my own opinion. I mean, I guess I'm going to stop there, because I'm just going to get myself in trouble. So here's more Hint of Silk. So this is the 85% bamboo, 15% silk, and it's in a mustard. So these 2 are the same. So I could figure out how to put those together somehow. It caught on something. Let's see what color this is. Color is mustard. So this one was offensive word, Oriental Teal. Sorry. So that's that's the yarn I won. And I'm glad she was able to send it in the package, that she had held on to it long enough. Oh, also, members, if you're a member, oh my gosh, I'm going too long. Never mind. Members, just listen for an announcement probably tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just do a post. I'll do a post Monday, okay? So look for a post about the quarterly giveaway. I'm moving it. So, all right. Thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? However it goes on is how it's going on. Hugs from Mima Potato Head. I don't know how she sees like that. Hugs from me, whatever kind of hug you need, even if it's from a distance. And remember, I've never met anybody that wasn't important. And you matter, and kindness matters. I hope to see you again. Bye.